Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. My name is Rabbidluigi. In the last episode we did various things in Gerudo Desert. We also kind of went to here, we activated this fairy fountain. We've now got some slightly stronger armor, which is good to have. We went to the Taruma Deserts, we fought a Molduga. It was quite strong. I've only now started my timer. We'll ignore those first 30 seconds and maybe it'll be important. We also... What else did we did? I'm sure we did some important things. I don't really care. What I'm going to do now, a couple of things. We're going to sort of polish off some things we've kind of forgotten about. I bought some of these, kind of off screen. I tried to do it on screen, but I found out my recording wasn't working. I bought some hearty durians. Because we're going to fix things over here. Barta, the stranded Gerudo fighter lady, is still here. It's very cold. I imagine you might be struggling in the cold. However, I have bought you a durian. Yes, one hearty bite of a hearty durian. A hearty bite of a last durian. I'm not sure. She seems fine. I returned from the brink of death thanks to you. Sarkso, is that just thank you? It seems like that's just thank you in Gerudo language, huh? Is that you, who I spoke before? So you're actually a Vo. I thought you were a bit muscular for a Hylian Vi. You've worked it out? Oh, I'm not wearing Hylian cloak. I'm not wearing Gerudo women's clothing. Okay. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. I owe you my life after all. Anyway, I'm totally exhausted. Maybe I'll rest just a little longer than head home. Your boss was mad. Really mad. Let him know. Let him know about that. So they knew I snuck off. Yeah, I'd probably go back. Oh, I'm in such trouble. Yeah, it looks like I'd better go ahead. Better go on ahead. See you later, and Savork. That sounds okay. I would like my reward. I'm gonna chase this up. Maybe I'm just focusing on them now, but it seems like there's more going on in the Gerudo area in this game than there is in, say, the Rito area in the game. Maybe I haven't really activated many side quests in that place, but it seems busier. It seems like there's more going on. It's a larger area. There's more interesting NPCs overall, so it's a good place to be. Not really sure how I feel about the Rito area so far. It's quite short and quite an abrupt... It's very simple. Oh, what a courageous Vi! I heard from Barta. She said you found her. I told you were dependable as a champion. If you were a Gerudo Vi, I'd want you in my troop. Anyway, close one, huh? Looks like I got out of this without getting chewed up by our troop leader. You must be worn out, right? Here, take this as thanks. Buy yourself something nice in the market. 100 rupees is not that good. I mean, the durian was about 60, so we have more than broken even on that. But, there was like a general inconvenience cost, and I think 40 rupees effectively is not that good for that warm, fuzzy feeling inside. So, next item on the agenda, accidentally, I should point this out, I went to here, accidentally I managed to buy, where is it? I bought 30 shock arrows. I wanted like 3, apparently we have 30 now. So we're going back to the Gerudo Highlands. Here comes a blood moon on my way to the top of the summit. That's what I meant to say. So does that mean... Here's a question. We know that Guardians come back in a blood moon. Does the Molduga we killed last episode come back in a blood moon? Because that would be kind of interesting. Could you sell the Molduga guts for quite a bit of money? I'm not sure. I heard a noise. I heard a big noise. Oh, don't make me fight you. I kind of know how to fight you, but I don't really want to fight you. If we had a fast travel point, I'd say yes, but maybe we can drop down on him from above, because that's kind of how I know you can hurt him. Oh, I really want to do it. You've no idea. You have no idea, I really do. Just leave me alone for now. We can have a sparring session later when I have a better idea where I am. We could do it from here. We could drop down, we could fuck him up. We gotta hit the like mineral looking thing. Can we just throw bombs at him? Of course we can. We'll do that. I like that idea. Yeah. Maybe not with that kind of arc. Why am I fighting Stone Talus right now? I don't really know. I kind of like the idea. If we can like drop bombs on him, I know we can. We've got like, circular bombs. There you go. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. This is kind of almost intelligent. Wow. Okay. See you later. Oh, no, we're sliding down. Oh, no. Oh, no, the strategy. Oh, I'm to the strategy. Strategy's gone. That's okay. I'll go up here again. I don't really want to fight you. Kind of getting distracted again. This is the problem. This isn't even a thing where I say, okay, I want to get to the summit of Gerudo Highlands, because it's a thing I'd like to do. This is the game saying, hey, I know what you want to do. Here's something else to do instead, because you haven't got enough to do. This isn't even me looking for it. The game just thrusted it in my face and said, here, have fun with this instead. Maybe if I was playing on my own and I wasn't doing this for a Let's Play, I'd say, yeah, let's do it, fucking do it. I kind of don't want to get distracted. You're gonna just keep chasing me. I'll keep going this way. You're gonna keep coming after me? I'll leave you in my dust. I have taken a picture of an Octorok. It came at me so suddenly, I don't know what it is. It's a snow Octorok. I'm gonna leave. It's throwing not quite snowballs at me. If my map is correct, and there's no reason for it to not be, as I see a thunderbolt in the distance, we have reached kind of sort of our destination. It's sort of kind of our destination. I have a few things up in the Gerudo Highlands that I'd like to do. This is one of them. We now have Rivali's Gale back, which is actually really useful because we can now get to the summit a little bit easier. Like I said, I bought quite a lot of shock arrows, kind of by accident. If this requires 4, we'll find out. At the moment, I'll go with 1. 1 is all it needed. That's kind of cool. I'm glad we worked that out. I'm glad we realized it was shock arrows, and it didn't take us 5 years to realize that, so it's good. Things are running out of durability. Like, half my weapons are nearly dead. Like, one of my shields are nearly dead. That's fine. We could have fought the rock. We could have fought the Rock Talus. A smart man, potentially a brave man, would have fought the giant rock monster, which clearly has some wonderful, bountiful rewards in it. I hope this isn't a major test of strength. Please don't be a major test of strength. I'll take a minor or a modest, whatever it's called. Stone Talus, I imagine, because of the fact that it's got minerals on its back as its weak point, will give me lots of minerals when I beat it, so might want to think about doing that in the future, but I want to do that when I know where it is, or know, I want to actively seek it out, but seeing as, oh, this is not a modest test of strength for a start, which is lovely, okay, it's nothing, it's just a blessing, that's beautiful, that makes my life a lot easier, thank you, I'm so proud, I'm so pleased, so, seeing as, oh, it's a diamond, we traded not that much money for 30 shock arrows, we used 1 and we got a diamond for it. Holy shit, indeed. What was I going to say? Yes, considering that the stone taluses we've seen have been quite far apart, I've heard there's one in the Great Plateau we missed, because we never went there, or never really explored that region of the Great Plateau. I'm slightly not concerned, but it seems that maybe I can learn where they are, location-wise, and just try and work them out in a rotation. If they do come back with blood moons, that makes it a lot easier. But, we can't really seek it out, is my point, because they seem to be in weird locations all the time. It's not a problem. I do, however, plan, if it's still there, it might not be there. I do, however, still have a plan in this episode to fight a treacherous beast. You can almost see our guard, because we're kind of near the peak of the, we got Rivali's Gale. We'll see what we can do with that. We're trying to get to the top of the Gerudo Highlands, because we're going to go fight that fucking Lionel. I've heard it's a Lionel. Linel was incorrect. Not to mention that coming to the peak of the Gerudo Highlands actually has more benefits to us other than fighting a weird kind of centaur creature. The sword, we found it first before we found the 8th heroine, is here. So we can take that picture and bring it back to, what's-his-face? I've forgotten his name. Clearly he means so much to us. Lionel's over there. Lionel's over there. Lionel is a name, okay? I can't get that out of my head. So, we'll fight him. However, we have this shrine here. We can get rid of... No. We can get rid of this for a start. Goodbye. Yeah, there's a Korok seed there. There is a shrine over there. I remember that from last time we were here. Don't really want to fight the Lionel. Lionel doesn't make sense. Lionel is a name. However, I am interested to see what it will do if it wants to attack me. Does it come after me? We're investigating now. Hello. I know you're foe, because I've heard of your name, and you have interesting things. You're completely standing still. Do you know how terrifying that is? I can see you're there. I'm not that sort of... Do you want to attack me if I encroach upon your area? That seems to be the case. They're so cool. You can't tell me that's not really cool. Where are we going? Not in the right direction. Okay. The Lionel is going to be fun, because they're particularly tricky enemies, and there's guides on the internet about how do you defeat them, how do you do it, I don't know. I didn't really look into it, because I haven't seen one until a couple of episodes ago, so maybe I should have looked into it, maybe that'd have been a good idea. Where's the shrine? Shrine is in the, oh, go away, I don't care, I don't give a fuck, don't give a flying fuck, don't give a, okay, it's fine. I am thinking if we do all the shrines I have marked, oh, it's going to be another thing, I have to check, it's going to be, is it? All of them are terrifying. Is it one? No, it's not. Okay. Some of them are Octoroks, or, like, Octorok mimic things. They're so terrifying. You have no idea. This is not one. All of them might be, and that makes it scary, okay? This is my takeaway. They're trying to shoot me with arrows. That's a purple rupee, which is lovely. I'm not gonna stick around for too long. Still looking for this shrine. The lovely, like, chasmic area. What's that down? There's an indent. Ignore the indent. Somewhere in that valley up here. It's okay. Yes, what I was gonna say before I forgot about it. The shrines I've earmarked through one means or another, including some which are marked by pins from a very long time ago, if we get those done, we can get another upgrade from the goddess statues, which is gonna be good, because we have... Things are moving towards me. No. It's okay. A little terrifying. We have to eventually get lots of heart containers or other things of value. Where is it? Get out of here. It's over there. Okay. I kind of knew where I was going. Sort of knew where... That was interesting. Was that a drop, or was that just an attack? Oh, it's a Korok puzzle! Oh, no! I'm getting so distracted. It's fine. Everything's gonna be... Oh, it's this one. This kind of one. Are you still up there? Could you maybe not... Oh, it's mini rock taluses, or stone taluses. Never got a frost pebble. I love them. Daddy, can I have one? Because they're amazing, and they're so adorable. I love it so. It should be mine, and I shall call him Rocky. I shall call him Rocky. It's not very inventive, but he does drop sapphires, so I don't give a fuck if you don't think my names are inventive, okay? He's amazing. It's a pet that, like, you know, some pets, not pets, but some, like, animals, like cows, they give you milk. This one gives me sapphires. I mean, like, holy fuck. This is confusing. Is there a loose stone anywhere? There must be. I don't see a loose stone. I see the... Not really the dilemma, but I see the problem. Is there one over here? Are these still updrafts? Do I blow open the updraft and maybe get something from it? I don't know. Everything's so confusing. I don't really want... That definitely looks like something we can blow up. I know it's also an updraft, but... It does look like something we can... Oh, where is this? Where is this rock? There is gonna be like a loose stone... Am I being... It's over there. It's down there. I see it. Nobody tell me! I've worked it out on my own. I don't need anybody's help. I only needed to open my eyes. What are you... I mean, I guess it's entertainment. I guess you can have that as entertainment if you like. Could we do bowling with our bombs? I mean, bomb bowling is its own beautiful creation. That's another... How many... No, it's not. I thought that was maybe a fairy fountain. I thought it almost looked like one, okay? Before you laugh at me so much. Oh, we can definitely do it. Oh, we can definitely do it. Yeah, there's a bomb there. Do you want to maybe do something about it? Don't have to if you don't want to. But I'm gonna do this for a little bit. Yeah, bombs, baby. It's gonna encroach in your area. See you later, son. Oh, yeah. This is a new sport, and I love it. Yeah, I'm having fun. Can I get the other guy? Go towards the area. You do it. Oh, baby. Oh, God. That's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I feel so good. That was... Oh. Indulgence. There are many ways you could do that, but that's clearly not what they wanted you to do, but that's what they were setting up for you to maybe do if you had the application, the awareness, all these words that massage my ego, which, you know, has taken a hit with this game. Not so much. I'm not an egotistical person, I don't think, but, you know, certain things in this game haven't come as naturally as perhaps people would have liked them to come for me. So I think maybe in this gap here would be where I immediately think it might go. Can I even do it in there? Can I fit it in there? Like, and then down? No, what's down? Is there a down? There is a down. Okay, and in here? Oh yeah! That didn't take us anywhere near as long as the last one of those we did. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Korok seed number 5. We're gonna get... Someone did say there were 900 of them, so we're gradually getting there. It will take us... That is what's gonna take us the longest in this game. You should be aware of that by now. At some point, I will mark on my map... I will print off a map of this game and mark on there with physical means the ones we've been to already. What happened to this shrine? Where's it gone? Have we lost it? Or are we just a big stupid man? I mean, we can't rule it out. We can't do it. I've completely lost where it is. Is it like beneath us or in an awkward position near us? I thought it was really obvious. You can see it from miles. You can see it from miles around, but I can't see an orange glow anywhere. That's my problem. This needs blowing up. Of course it does. Of course, you have no idea. It must go. It must blow. It must be destroyed by bombs. It's an updraft now. Not actually that interesting. So, lost the shrine. It's not a problem. Yet. Why is there a blizzard? Why blizzard? Why would you do this to Overwatch? That's not what I meant to say. I'm gonna try and find the shrine. I think I see it. It is so hard to see. You can just see an orange glow immediately ahead of us. It is quite hard to see. In my defense, I have to give myself some kind of defense because no one else will defend it. You can't see it at all now. You would. It's just a rock. There are enemies everywhere. Some of which let's say all of which would like to kill me. So I'm not really gonna give them that chance. Good news. We get this. We get the fast travel point. We can go fight a Lionel. You sure they're not called Lynels? Lionel sounds dumb. Lionel's a name. It's like saying, oh no, it's a terrifying creature that's gonna ruin all our plans in this game. It's called a Bob. It's called a Bob. Bob's a nice, it's a fine name. It's an easy name. It's a very popular name, very common name. I don't really think Lionel as a name, or Lionel is this kind of more Spanish thing, or like Argentinian, it's fine. Lionel Messi, I don't know. Is a name, is my point. So, I wouldn't, Bokoblin's enemy. Lionel, person. So, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's Lionel. Maybe everyone else is wrong. I'll call it a Lionel, because that makes more sense in my head than a name. This isn't a test of fucking killing robots, so... Oh, it is a... I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. I'm kind of a coward. Oh, let's do it. I'm going back down. I'm doing it. You cannot run from fate, my child. You must learn to face it with open arms and with a badly damaged shield. But other than that, see you at the end, you fucking arsehole. Yeah, let's get our stasis rune out. Is this going to be different, or is it actually going to be exactly the same? Why is the floor wet? Is that going to be a problem? I hope it isn't. Are you the same, or are you slightly different? Do I have to show all of this? I mean, you have a shield and some kind of... Hang on, let's just do this for a start. So, let's work out. You've got a spear, you've got a shield, you've got some kind of axe or something. We should fix this slightly so we have some kind of resistance. Let's do this. I don't know. That's fine. And we'll get... Where's 8? Where's my 8? There's my 8. Got some 8. So, this is going to take a really long time. I will skip a lot of this. Somebody said that this attack creates an updraft. How does that... I think I know how that helps us, but at the same time, I'd have to get close enough to maybe be hit by this, so... I'm not so convinced that I should use this as an opportunity to attack, because you can use, like, I'm using this, hang on, if I can hold it for a second, I'm using this more often, like to spin it, oh no, okay, that's a little terrifying. You can, like, use the updraft to get in the air and then do, like, a down attack, which is kind of useful in some way, but... to do so, you'd have to get close to this, and I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The charged attack, the kind of sort of spin attack. Yeah, it's kind of good. It's not bad. I see you're doing this again. Well, you should know that this is not very effective because I have the ability to strafe around it, and it hasn't got a great deal of effectiveness when I use my truly infectious strafing skill. Oh, I'm gonna press the right. There you go. My truly infectious strafing skills. Yeah, oh, broke. That's not good. Give it a spin attack. Give it one of the best spin attacks you've ever seen. Oh, yeah. That was actually not that bad. Didn't take that long. Are we learning? We may have learned how to fight these creatures. Have we? That's a strange thing we've done. So this is an even better shield. It looked a bit weird. It's a strange shape. Is this like the optimum shape for this kind of thing? We've already got all these things. Guardian Spear, Guardian Battle Axe, a Guardian Shield. Marginally better than what we have now. We can't carry any more shields. I thought I kind of broke one. This can go. It's been kind of useful, but I feel it might be right at the end of its durability. Because it's been there for a long time. Unless we got 2, we might have gotten 2. I'm not sure. I'm glad we've done this. I feel like we fronted up to a problem. A confrontation that we could have easily run away from. In fact, we kind of did run away from. So, yeah, I feel like we've come out on top of this. We've come out as the victor. 100 rupees, not really good enough. I mean, I guess we have the weapons, we have the shield. It's really good. Other bonuses to be found here, but other than that, honestly, didn't feel like it was that rewarding. Prophecy of Ruin. is so incorrect. I've got 2 spirit orbs, gonna go for 2 more this episode, and I might feel pleased if I get that. We have faced a mighty foe and lived to tell the tale. I would say we're in a good position. We got a fast travel point for it, so there's always that. But I would say we're in a very good position to try and do that again. As long as these keys, you're not even a keys. What is, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, what the fuck? I mean, it's Farosh. Can we hit him with an arrow? Of course we can. Do we want to? Don't know. We'll hit him with an arrow. Missed him. Okay, that's fine. We got other arrows. That is what was hitting me? That's insane. Oh, broke my fucking bow. That's a terrible time for that to happen. Okay. I mean, we know he's not a bad guy. That's nice. We can try and hit some of these. He's got, like, crystals on his tail. That's really cool. So, we know where he can be. He doesn't hurt me, but his general presence does. It's kind of interesting. It's not really what I meant when I when I said I was gonna fight a perilous foe. Wasn't gonna be the dragon. I heard like noise and like it was shooting electricity at me, and this is what I was after. God, fucking hell. I'm so distracted again. It's fine. We got Farosh. I guess the other guy, Dinral, works in the same way. Occasionally he'll come close to you like he did when we saw him originally, and you can shoot him with arrows and shoot like the little crystal things on his person, on his body, and then maybe get some kind of result out of that. I'm gonna save my game and fight some weird centaur. Only saving it because I'm not sure how far back we'd go if he killed me. So, you seem terrifying. You have 4,000 health. I have this though, which is, oh god, doesn't last very long. Okay, is there a strategy here, potentially? Oh, no. Is there much of a strategy here? No is the answer you're looking for. I mean, he looks amazing, and I kind of want his weapon, but I know he does so much damage! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe not a good idea. Maybe we pause him and just run, because he seems really strong. A little too strong. Maybe we do... Oh, God. Maybe we do this when he's not so ferocious. I'm glad we know where one is. We tried. Kind of. Sort of. I'm not here anymore. I've disappeared. He has a bow! That's really cool. I love it. Yeah. Well, what have we learned? Kind of like a boss, in a way. Oh, God. That's a really impressive feat you've got here. But you're actually giving me arrows, so... I kind of like that. I kind of like that. This stone talus, not quite stone talus, is trying to get a little too fresh with me, which is fine. I'm gonna not be here anymore. I think there was a point either in this episode or the last one where I was talking about my ego taking a hit in this series. I think it just took a massive hit. That was a no survivors, everybody died kind of hit. That's a hit with a train. That was incredible. It actually had... Was that the same amount of health or slightly more than the Guardian Scouts we fought in the major test of strength? They are serious business. I don't know if you've worked that out yet, but they are... The Lionels? Terrifying. Lionels or Linels? Lionels? I like Lionels. That kind of works. In case you haven't worked out what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to sort of go in the direction of the shrine over here, because we've had it marked for a very long time. We've actually had a lot of things marked. Do we need the green thing? What's the green thing? Not sure what the green thing is. The red thing was recent, and I did that just to work out where the Highlands were. The blue thing, I'd like to do the blue one, okay? My goal, having been kind of sort of destroyed by a Lionel, is to get these shrines, which are marked by pins, and then just call it a day, because, you know, I feel like the Lionels might need some strategy. I thought the stasis room would help me out quite a lot. It might have helped me out quite a lot if I had, like, some backup to it, some follow-through on it, but I feel like that requires, like, some resistance or some more generous planning. Some slightly eerie noise. That's because it's hot. That's not really because it's hot, but not helped out because the fact it's hot. Okay, it's fine. Don't even worry. We're now less hot. It's good. Actually, I don't really... I'm gonna meet you by the shrine, I think. The only reason why I skip ahead, because, the process of me getting here from the tower is literally me just going as the crow flies across the desert, which is kind of indicative of the traveling across the desert using only shoes, which are not sand shoes, which means we can't go quickly through the desert. It's just not very interesting. There's nothing really to be gained by doing it. But we're here. You're trying to do something with this. What are you doing? Do you want to maybe like leave? You're kind of dead or something. I just found the shrine too. Ah, my throat, it's so dry. I can't move a muscle. This really is the end. I wish I could have one last taste, one sip. One sip of an ice-cold noble pursuit. What the fuck is a noble pursuit? Get the fuck off my entry to the... That's really annoying. What the hell is a noble pursuit? Never heard of it. I guess we go this way. Supposedly somebody in Gerudo Town has a noble pursuit. That is that a drink? Is that like a cocktail? Why has this game got cocktails in it? I mean, I'm not going to complain too much, but tell me about a noble pursuit. Vasak, a highly Vi, huh? I can tell how old you are. I can't tell how old you are, but this place is definitely not for a young Vi, because the drinks we make here are different from regular drinks. For one, they have a rare treat in them, ice. So ice is a rare treat in the desert. Of course it is, that makes sense. You want to try our signature drink, Noble Pursuit? Unfortunately, I need a huge amount of ice to make that drink, and I'm fresh out right now. Besides, it's a really strong drink. If I could make it, even if I could make it, I wouldn't sell it to a little Vi like you. Actually, I'm a man. Actually, what'd you say? Pokey's collapsed? Pocky's collapsed? Okay, maybe I'm not a man. I want to help you out, but I can't make a you-know-what of that ice. As ice at the ice house. Of course there's ice at the ice house. But my legs aren't in the best shape for hauling ice. Should I get it for you? Will you help me out? I just want to give some crazy lady. Are you serious? You'll get it. That would be a huge help. Pokey's my... Pocky? Pokey's somebody else. He's my best customer after all. I wish I could get the ice myself. Anyway, the ice house is north of town. Acne manages it. Or Anch. We call him Anch. Manages it. But I think if you explain the situation, she'll let you have some ice. Yeah, you should know that she heads to bed quite early. If you plan to go, you need to get there while it's bright out. That's good. Oh, young lady. Carrying ice all the way through the desert and then all the way to town, I can't let that stand. If you bring the ice to the entrance to the ruins between town and the ice house, I can take it from there. How are we going to get ice across the desert? This is a strange side quest we've put into motion. Who is Anch or Acne? We'll call him Acne because that's all I've got at this stage. So, we'll go up here. Still haven't really worked out what Cass was talking about with shooting the sun with an arrow or something, or shooting the heavens with an arrow as it casts a shadow. I'll do that later, really. Trying to work out how to get some ice across a desert, and it's gonna be midday or like afternoon when I get there, so I fancy my chances of getting there before someone closes shop or something. Their name is like Anch or Acne. Is that like, what's a more unpleasant name? Because that's what I'm gonna go with. Is this a Korok puzzle? It kind of looks like one, but I'm gonna guess it's not. Is this the ice house? I can see these ruins. I've seen these ruins for a little while now, and I'm thinking that there must be something there of interest, but at the same time, I'm trying to get some ice. Do you know how hard it is to find ice in the desert? How have they got ice in the desert? Many questions. Is this what we need to be? Northern Ice House. Is there a Southern Ice House? Are we going dumb places? I don't really know. Anybody see a house? I don't see a house. Anybody see a house of any sort? There's something shiny down here. It's just a Saflina, a warm Saflina. Good, we'll go down here. Talk to not quite Acne, hello. This is an ice house used for storing the ice brought down from the mountains. Seeing as we live in the desert, it's pretty important stuff for us Gerudo, so I guard the ice house 24 hours a day. Actually, how does this work? Is this a cool room? How is it so cold? I see, well, if Ferosa wants ice, then you should bring us some. You're permitted to take some ice. You've taken the heat into account, right? If you move too slowly, the ice will surely melt. Ferosa has no use for water. So, how would you like me to do this? We have movement speed upgrades, or food we can eat which upgrades our movement speed. Oh, God. Okay, so think about this. Movement speed. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, baby. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're moving. Now we're pod racing. This is pod racing now. So how much of this needs to be here before... How much do we need to bring back, is my point. We should maybe travel through here. Maybe being in the shade is a good idea. We can throw it. I'm not sure how that would benefit us in any way. You can see it dripping. Is that what it is? I think, yeah, you can see it dripping. That's kind of cool. It's a funny little detail. Have we got enough stuff on to get... We have got enough stuff to get through the main gate of fucking Gerudo. What's it called? Oh, there's enemies in here. Could you maybe not? Could you maybe not be here? I'm trying to transport a block of ice. Do you know how hard that is? you know how hard it is to transport a block of ice through a desert? It's actually quite difficult. Not sure if you tried it, you fucking piece of black Bakoblin shit. I don't even give a fuck. I'm just going straight through here. Do you just want me to drop it by the entrance? I think it is just by the entrance. We've got to get... This is the puzzle. This is the trial. Got to get through here without being killed by Lizalfos or Bakoblins or something like that. Weird thought. No. Oh no. Really? Really? I mean, it's very well designed in that way. Not really well designed, but it's designed in such a way that this is the trial, and I kind of like it. It's kind of genius. Hey, over here, this way. Bring the ice over here. How much do you need? Is this enough for you? It's a tiny little block of ice. There you go. Whoa, no doubt about it. That's definitely ice from the ice house. I'll be able to make a no pursuit with this. It may be the best I've ever made. I've got one more favor to ask. Could you go and let Pokey know? I just want her to... just tell her the best drink ever is waiting for her. What? No, of course this will work. Knowing her, if she hears a delicious drink is waiting, she'll come running. Okay. You apparently didn't need that much ice at all. It's kind of clever. Or not really clever, but it's interesting that it was designed in that way. It was designed with that shrine in mind, and that you put these fire enemies in between me and where I want to go. It's a problem. So, this is not a fast travel point. Son of a bitch. As long as someone acknowledges that it wasn't my fault this time, I'm okay. I've decided to take a sand seal because I'm not wandering the desert aimlessly trying to get somewhere when I can just do this. And I should use the sand seals more often because they're quite cheap and they're very fun. So that's good. I would like it. I don't think it's too much to ask. I mean, we had it with the ice bird. That doing this is enough to just have a blessing rather than a shrine at the end. I mean, I'll take a puzzle. I feel like the puzzle is the middle point where I'm not against doing shrines. It's just you do a certain amount of puzzling towards it. I would like the puzzling at the end, or what I need to do in order to get the reward in the shrine to be fairly simple by comparison. I don't think that's too much to ask. At the moment, the tests of strength are like the worst thing they could be, because they take so long and they're not too encouraging or not too difficult. It's just lengthy. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to rot here. Actually, I've found a way of bringing you back to life, you crazy lady. Huh? Yeah, get off my terminal, you goddamn loafing around son of a... Did you say best noble pursuit ever? I'm gone. That's good. I'm glad to see you're so fickle. Clearly you were faking it. Clearly you were... It's okay, she's gone. She's out of here. Out of ear reach. Ear reach? Earshot, that's what it's called. Perfect drink. Good. I had to go for an interesting place to try and get that drink. Trying to get the block of ice. How does the ice storage work? Okay. Also, something I was going to mention, but I kind of forgot it in all the furore of what we just did. You know where it says Farosh bears no ill will towards people? Kind of did hurt me. Oh, it's going to be enough a test of... It's gonna be a test of strength. Oh, it's not. It's a blessing. Okay. You know where it said that Farosh bears no ill will towards people, even though it's got kind of spikes which shoot out electrical. Diamonds are wonderful. Electrical things which hurt me. It's kind of bullshit in a way that it has that kind of thing to it. It's a bit like saying, me, I'm a pacifist. However, my body odor can kill a man at 5 paces. It's kind of... You might mentally be in a situation where you bear no... You don't want to harm anybody. But if your very presence cause harm to someone, you should probably do something about that. It's a meaningless gesture to say, I bear no ill will towards people, however, my general aura is toxic and will hurt you greatly. So, it means nothing. I'm going to go to the other shrine. Okay, now we're out of the desert. Welcome to the windy, rainy part of this part of Hyrule. Let me get some slightly better equipment equipped on my person, and then we can go about trying to fuck this place up. Tonoko Island is where we'd like to go. It's a little bit windy and rainy and stormy, but you can see there is definitely a shrine in the distance. How much, I have to ask this because it's an open forum potentially, how much does the movement speed up do? Because we've seen that generally moving around is better. Same with carrying something, it generally just moved faster. Does it apply to climbing? I think it does apply to climbing. Does it apply to gliding? I'm not sure. Does it also apply to being on a horse? I'm not sure about that one. What about a sand seal? I thought that it might have been... It felt a little bit faster, but not, like, significantly faster. Anyway, welcome to this island. This kind of amazingly tropical island. Look at that fucking sunset. Oh, God. I'm pleased we've come here. Here is a Korok puzzle. Where is it? Oh, you want me to... It's a sailing thing. That's good. I shall not do this now. However, I shall mark it with a Korok thing. Booyah. Okay. Wasn't there a Korok thing somewhere else, or did we do... We may have marked it. I think we did mark it. It was up in the Highlands. That's okay. Let's open this up. Or maybe we want to pick this up. We could do this afterwards. I don't know. I'm not torn for what to do next, but... I'm distracted. I'm always distracted. It's just part of the... This happens all the time. I wouldn't say that... Not playing this is a blessing, because I love this game so much. It's one of my favourite games, at least this year. I'm still trying to work out where it fits in my vast anthology of video games in my head. Oh, this looks like a strength puzzle. No. No! Stop it! Oh, God! Why do you do this, video game? Can't we learn to be friends? Oh, this was really good, though. Really good. Okay. Yeah, what was I going to say? I forgot, and I get distracted. Is that the crux of what I was trying to say? I think it might have been. Okay? We'll be a man about it. We'll be a fucking man about it. We'll fucking attack it. Attack it with gusto and vigor. Do the second one this episode. Oh, it's fine. How is it that you can have so many ideas for shrines, and this is the one you stick with for most of them? Why is that a thing? I'll meet you on the other side, you bastards! This will be the final swing you ever see. Yeah, baby. Okay. That was not... I'm getting to the hang of it. I'm getting some kind of rhythm in how I approach these. They're not terrible. That's better. How many of these have I not taken a picture of yet? I have to check anyway. While we're here, I don't think we might not have taken a picture of this because we saw it so long ago. There we go. We got a Korok leaf. I would like to try the Korok puzzle outside. At least try it. We could probably do it, because we got time. We got time to maybe not be very good at it, and eventually maybe be sort of good at it. How many hearts have we got? We've got 9. At what point do we get another row? Because 10 is what was usually... Oh, that's really good. I'm pleased we came here. Very, very pleased we came here. Because we now have a bandana and climbing gear, which means we can now... climb things very quickly if the need arises. That is very useful. You know, there's no guarantee that the rewards are going to be any good, because the last one we did gave us, what, 100 rupees? I can tell you for a start that the thing we just got, the climbing gear, the climbing tunic, wherever it was, is way more expensive than 100 rupees. So, you know, it's kind of not a risk reward, it's kind of like inconvenience reward. Does the reward outweigh the inconvenience? But then again, I'm going to be 100% in this game anyway. So we've done 28 shrines. We're just over a 1/6 of the way through. So, yeah. We can't really afford to pick and choose. We just got to do it. Just got to man up. Got to say, yeah, it's what I'm going to do. Got to fucking smash it open. Now then, speaking of smash it open, shall we? I think we shall. Got to press the right buttons in the right... There we go. Okay, so... Yeah, why not? I'm not sure if the wind direction matters much, but we'll see. So... Then we just blow. We'll blow up. Yeah, go out to sea. Go out to sea. Yeah, keep going. Out to sea. Yeah, try and go in roughly the sort of right direction. We just leap at it. Maybe just leap at it. Leap at it, baby. That's all we needed. That is all we needed. That's so easy. Oh, I thought it might be like a time trial. If that's all we need to do for them, I might go do some of the other ones. We have 8 Korok seeds. I don't know where Hestu is at this moment. Somebody said the Korok Forest. I know there are many forests in this game. Haven't really seen many forests in this game. However, 8 out of 900 is not a brilliant average. We could do that. Oh, we could. I kind of would like to do that. I'm going to do this first, okay? Anybody got a rough direction? Was it just there? It is just there. So let's go in that direction. I have... kind of that was weird. It felt like it... Did that do anything? It didn't crouch. I'm just watching my replay. I've got like a 3-second delay on my sort of feedback display on my capture device. It looked like he didn't crouch, I don't think. Link crouched. That was very weird. Let's just go with that. I have an idea with the Thundra trial thing, wherever it's gone. I've kind of lost my bearings, but... I went through a number of different sort of thought processes approaching it, but I think the best idea... is the stasis rune, and I think the orbs have got to go in a particular location, and that location isn't particularly difficult to get to, is my point. So, I'm thinking the leaves point in the direction you need to go. They do. let's just go in that direction. Hopefully we'll get there in time. It feels like we've got a decent amount of time in which to get there, I think. I'm trying to work it out in like seconds, maybe a minute to get there. Maybe 30 seconds to get there, I'm not sure, but hopefully we won't have too much trouble with it. And if we do, we think about it a bit more. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, as long as it's, yeah, as long as it's kind of near halfway. Don't run out of, oh, why is there a Yiga Clan member right there? Really? That's a terrible thing. Don't even try it. That can't be scripted to do that. That can't be scripted. If that's scripted, that's incredibly funny, but I don't think it is. Anyway, I'm going to go back up that tower. We are now at a point where we have 1/100th of all the Korok seeds in the game, and it's taken us how many episodes? I think maybe 26 episodes? How many episodes in the whole series? If you're watching maybe 3 years down the line, you'll know exactly how many episodes there are in this series, and you'll be thinking, wow, it took him that long to get all the Korok seeds in the game. I mean, yes, I'm sorry. That's why you're 26 episodes into a 600 episode series. But you know what you signed up for. You knew this wasn't going to be a simple thing. Now then, ignore them. Ignore them. They're not important. What I'm thinking with this, I thought about this many times in my deepest, darkest dreams of this game. Because I have dreams of... Oh, get out of here. Just get out of town. Get out the fucking... It's fine. I think... Oh, we're going to be shot by lightning. That's fine. Get rid of... What is it? Okay, it's this. That's fine. Remove it. Remove it. Don't need it. Incredibly, this is fine. Everything else is fine. Yeah. It's made of dragon bone. Of course that's not magnetic, but... Of course that doesn't conduct electricity. Of course that might be a problem. I'd like to, like, get rid of you for a second. Are these just random bats? Are you random bats? You're just random geese. A whole flock of geese. Maybe don't come near me. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Otherwise I might fuck you up. Oh god. Oh god, they dive bomb. That's kind of really cool. But at the same time, could you maybe not? I mean, I'll fucking fight you! Can't really fight them. It's okay. I'm gonna try and get to the top of this, if I can, which I kind of can't. I'm gonna do it. Yeah! Okay. Slide down, and somebody actually taught me this. You go a certain distance and you just leap the rest. Now, what I was thinking with this, in my infinite wisdom, which admittedly is not actually that big, could you maybe not... I may be doing something a bit more important than fighting keys. Drop it here. It's now stable. So, kind of an interesting idea. We whack this a bunch of times. Oh, could you maybe not? Could you maybe not? I'm kind of doing something important here. Use the weakest thing we have. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know. Use the axe. Use the axe. It's an important axe, but at the same time, who cares? Whack it loads of times. Where's it going to go? I don't know. Somehow that meant when we used our Varnaboris thing, it's now gone over there. That's important. Why is it that... Maybe because we're outside. Because we charged up Y. I know we can do these charge attack things. So we can only do that indoors? I don't know. We used a thunder attack. We used the Varnaboris thing. I don't really know what happened. It's very confusing. I've been using a lot in the major tests of strength, and I thought we'd be fine. I don't even want to fight you. I'd like to do one of these where I'm not being interrupted by keys. Is that so much to ask? The fire's actually gone out. I know it wasn't last time we came here. Basically, my line of reasoning is the places that these little orbs have to go to is in this central platform. So we need to get them there. So at that point, this is, getting up these is going to be tricky, because maybe it's not going to be tricky. Let's think about this. We got awesome climbing thing. Yeah, look how fast we're doing it. Is this any faster? Not really. Okay, we'll think about this. So I'm thinking the only problem that is... The only thing that makes this difficult as part of a Thunder challenge, and that the Thunder is the clearest, most important thing here, is the fact that we can't really climb these without a lot of difficulty. I am waiting, in case you haven't worked out what I'm doing now, I'm waiting for my my bird pals to come back. Or maybe there's a little ledge here that we can kind of sort of use to get a kind of sort of advantage here, maybe. Is this going to be enough to get me all the way up here? Maybe. We do a leap and then we slip down again, because of course we do. Why do we fall, Master Bruce? Because we can learn to pick ourselves up again, because it's slippy slidey stuff. Oh, it doesn't work. I'm so pleased to hear that Rivali's Gale's now ready, so we can just cheese this and say, hey, I see the challenge you have. I don't give a fuck. Okay, still gives me an updraft. Is that going to be helpful? I would suggest maybe. I'm not sure if this really helps us make this go further. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. We ever thought about that? Maybe it doesn't. Oh, you piece of shit! Okay. Will that actually impact this? Okay, that's quite far down, as it turns out. I don't think that really impacts us in any negative way, because I think this is still on some kind of slope. And we can, you know, we can just try and launch it this way anyway and see if this does what we want it to. What do we want? What is this? What do we want it to do? Get up there. It's gonna work. We have to try. Stasis. Yeah, let's think about this. Stasis. Stasis, baby. Yeah. Yeah. No. Oh, it's really fidgety. Really not fidgety, but slightly problem child. Problem child, stay there. Good. Okay. Then we charge him up. Then we charge him up, baby. Charge him up, baby. Send it to the moon, baby. Yeah. Is it gonna work? Is it just gonna hit the wall? Please. Okay. I kind of wanted it to just hit the wall because I thought it would be funny. Okay. You got to think about that sometimes. The content creator, you think, what will be helpful? What will be funny? It was more helpful than funny. So there's the 3 there. They're pretty simple. Would like to climb to the top of this. We can't do it in the rain. We'll just use our magic powers, okay? We'll use our magic powers, okay? That's good. I think we're just gonna knock them, or not knock them, but there's like a hole. You can see like an indent. We want to put them in there. Can we actually like get on the top of this, or maybe do that? Yeah, okay, very nice. What's that down there? Okay. Oh no. Oh, soiled everything. Oh. Fine. It's going fine. It's crusty claymore. That's what it is. Okay, so these just go where you'd expect them to go. I don't want to be near that. It's going to be hit again. You can see it. God, that was terrifying. You have no idea. So, oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You don't be the center of attention. This is this one. Okay, so there's clearly an indent where these go. I'm not sure why I didn't see that before, but then again, I can think of many reasons why I wouldn't see that before. It's because I'm not very clever. I'd fail everything. I'd fail every test you put in front of me. Put it in there. Gonna go in there? On for your own... No, you're not. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'm just glad we've sort of worked this out. What I'd like for this to do... If we solve this puzzle, could it maybe stop with the lightning and the rain? I don't want to pick up the rusty claymore, but you know... That was a solution. You see how easy that was? You see how much it confused me earlier? It's not a problem. I can solve puzzles. I can do the puzzle side of this game. The exploring's easy. The combat is kind of easy when you're not fighting a Lionel or a Linel. Call them Linels. The puzzles, slightly tricky. You know, they're slightly important. There's 900 little puzzles. There's a whole lot of other slightly larger puzzles like this one here. Don't make me fight a major test of strength or I'll strangle you. With anything I can find. I have lots of objects around me that I can use to strangle a man. It's not even anybody for me to really... I can't strangle a game, can't strangle my Switch. That's not how that works. Not really. We can cash our orbs in now. I kind of don't want to. I feel like we deserve a simple path to victory. Could you do that for me? Video game. You could maybe sort of do that. Buried secrets. This is not as simple a path to victory as I would have liked. Kind of okay with that, because this is mildly interesting. Would like that. Things are buried by cracked rocks. Interesting. Let's see what's inside. That didn't quite go where I wanted it to go, but I'm not that bothered. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna burp. No. I've had so much food today. Okay, so that's good. This is nice. Really haven't worked out so far what the gimmick is yet, other than things are rubber armor. Rubber armor? I mean, fuck me. I should have come here before I went to the Gerudo area, clearly. If you're playing this game, if you're watching this game as some kind of walkthrough, what the fuck is wrong with you? But also, kind of interesting thing we've found here, that you can sort of do things. We're knocking physics. We're knocking things down. We're just excavating at the moment. Yeah, knocking all of this through. Renovating. Fucking renovating like a crazy man up here. Do we need bomb arrows? Because I'm not sure how we're supposed to get to them, other than maybe climb some things. Surprised it didn't hurt us. Okay. Everything must go. Everything might contain something important. That's not important. That's not an important thing. None of it's important. My last, like, I don't know how many minutes of commentary. Been slightly angry, slightly nonsensical. I'm okay. Nobody be concerned. Nobody, you know, call me up and say, that last episode you did was weird. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, I'm feeling fine. I'm just, you know, I don't like slipping down. I don't like my climbing abilities being impeded or impaired. Impaired's a different thing. Let's move this over here. So, something was over there. Was that the chest before? That is the chest from before. It is magnetic. Is that important? No, at this stage, but we'll keep an eye on it. So we go up here. What is interesting up here, other than more things for me to explode? Let's do these. It won't roll down. It almost kind of stuck in the air. Blow it up. Very nice. What is... okay, it's clearly a switch. Don't tell me... Like, what's that? It's a switch. I know it's a switch. How do we get to that? I'm not sure. There's not a lot of other things in this room. The switch, I feel, needs to be pressed. Of course it needs to be pressed. We can't do it on our own, because it's a very large switch. We can stop time on it, though. We might need the magnesis block. We'll call it a magnesis block rather than a magnetic block, because we're a bit weird. Yes, that puts that down, which is fine. Okay. But we need to be up there. So... okay. Maybe. We got enough time to do this? Potentially. So, we do this, then we go to here, bring this over here, bring it quickly, faster than that, if you could. Okay, so... this might work. It kind of, sort of works. I still have no idea how I'm supposed to get to this, though. I would like to do that. Okay, could we do it from up there? I don't see any reason why not, but why would we need to? I can kind of see... okay, let me think about this. Maybe we don't need to do that and we still need to bring it over here. Then we put it over here. Like so. Very nice. This goes up here. This does that. What's the range, and can we get kind of underneath this? We can, because this is here, because it's kind of not a clear grating, but it's kind of clear in... it's kind of clear. So we then do this, and then we do this. And then it's really easy. Very nice. Okay. This chest, though. How do we do this chest? It seems far enough away that that's kind of a problem. Anything here we can use? Can we use the Cryonis rune? No, we can't. Everybody's saying the Cryonis rune is really useful. It is, but not in every situation. I'll just go over here, because this seems mildly important, but it kind of isn't. I think I know. This might be... because this is a large object. It can affect things physically. Can we knock it down? Oh, we can. We definitely can. So put it on the ground, and then just push. Push, Link. Push it off. We can definitely do this. Don't you tell me we can't. I'll knock it on my head if I have to. Like, down a bit, and then push. Push it off. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I love it. I like so much. I appreciate mildly clever physics bits. Opal is not really worth it, but I'll take it. Anyway, let's finish it off and we'll get our orb and then maybe we'll cash it in. We'll probably do the cashing in really quickly. Oh yeah, I've solved your puzzle. How do you feel? Could you maybe stop it from thundering and lightning outside? I mean, you don't have to, but I appreciate it. They don't tell me anything interesting other than, hey, you're kind of a cool hero guy. I already know that, so you don't need to tell me. Okay. Fine work. Let's run away. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so I love it. We've done a beautiful thing today. Anyway, I guess we should finish this episode off by talking to you and getting some nice things for our Spiritors. More heart containers. Stamina vessels will come later. At the moment, I'm trying to get to that magic number 13, where we apparently can get the Master Sword. I think I know where the Master Sword is, but not really. I'm not saying I'm not interested in getting it now, but I will get it when we have a better convenience. I would like to maybe get in the direction of the Zora place first. But this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the next episode, I think we'll do a few things. There's nothing that immediately leaps out at me. I'd like to do this Korok puzzle, I guess. We can get rid of this, because we did that, and we, you know, fucking... destroyed it or something. I don't really know. We've done loads of things. I'd like to do more. I'd like to do a bit more exploring. I kind of should do this. I think I know what is here. And maybe it's a good time to do that. I don't really know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.